All right, good morning. It is, Friday, March 7th. We're actually coming to you from a new location today. We're in Florida. Um, yeah, still trying to get all my streaming gear set up correctly. Unfortunately, here I don't have two monitors, so I just have the game on one, and then I have my laptop that should be able to handle chats, and it's kind of close by. Let me see if I can get it closer to me, though. It's kind of an odd angle, but we'll figure it out. We do have a cup of coffee. We do not have our DPGladius cup though. That's a problem. All right. First game of the morning. We're a little late today. Obviously, yesterday was a travel day. I didn't really get my computer set up until, well, about 2 minutes ago. So I'd be amazed if everything works okay. But we'll see. So we're jumping into boot camp and we'll see how we do. John, good morning. Welcome in. We're just getting started here. We haven't missed anything yet. We are only about an hour and 40 minutes late. And we're also thinking we might change our streaming schedules down here in Florida. The best part of the day here on the beach is, well, I would guess sunrise. Why is my mouse snagging on my keyboard? All right. Sodak, good morning. Uncle Cookout, good morning. 304 Gamer, good morning. Who else are we missing? C-Tuck and Brandon Kirkham. Yeah, we're only about an hour and something late. But yeah, I was thinking maybe stream a little bit later here in Florida just because, well, sunrise is pretty spectacular and Mrs. P would like to go for walks on the beach, stuff like that at sunrise. So I think we're going to do that. All right, a little bit of boot camp. Let's see if we can jump in here. I'm not sure about my audio. I'm guessing it's working. But yeah, I don't have my normal two monitors set up. I actually have a laptop for my Twitch and YouTube chat sitting off on the side. And I don't get to preview my stream, so it's interesting. We've done it like this before, and it's worked out okay-ish. It's not perfect, but it's okay. And another problem we always have is my chat is way off to the side, so it looks like I don't know, looking way far away to see it, and I probably am. All right, let's deal with this guy really quick. Also, we have no idea. We have no idea about our internet connection here. It is a shared connection here at the condo, and it looks like everyone and their dog is here. Not that the dogs are using the internet, but you know, the people are using the internet. The dogs are just kind of along for the ride, I think. All right, Team of Two out on the bridge area. Let's see if we can go do something with this guy.
The bounty contract on you is closed. Your squad mates are redeployed.
Dog might be using it. You know, I don't know about dogs, but I know cats. There are YouTube cat videos that are just usually birds flying around and stuff like that. And I think a lot of cats really enjoy that kind of stuff. I mean, I wouldn't hook up an internet connection just for my cat, but I mean, if you really like your cat, I'm sure that that's something you could do. All right, let's go ahead and get a little bit more money, get our Sniper or our C9. I haven't really decided what we really need here. He probably does not have a self-revive. Uh-oh. Did he miss the whole building? Is that what happened here? Or did he get a self-revive? We don't know it. I don't know where he went. He probably bailed out of the game as soon as he saw his future was in jeopardy. There's a guy on the buy station though. It's all right, we needed all his money anyway. Call me Pug, what is up? Good morning. Man, I need better eyes. Melanie, good morning. Wise Man, good morning. All right, we'll try sniping. Why not? We're so good at it. And let's get us a gas mask for later. That was sarcasm if you didn't pick up on that. Pretty bad shooting. Might as well push this guy. There's two of them. Well, that was less than successful, but at least we didn't die. Just lost my gun. Alright, let's go get our loadout. Mr. Fusa, good morning. And who else? Melanie, good morning, Melanie. Hope all is good with you guys. Yeah, so we left North Carolina yesterday morning bright and early. It was snowing when we left. Mrs. P was a little worried about the snow situation, but it wasn't that bad. It maybe was a half-inch of snow on the ground. No! How bad was that? All right, we're not going to worry about you for a second here. Let's go get our loadout. So we didn't miss much, though. I think the snow pretty much melted as soon as the sun came up. I don't think it was super warm out.
An enemy squad is up. Stay sharp.
Got somebody trying to shoot at us. Still got the guy behind us, too. We gotta maybe worry about. He was up on that. Oh, there he is.
Enemy soldier incoming.
All right, we're gonna have to redo our keyboard setup here. It's my mouse cable's snagging on it. That's not any fun. But yeah, so the plan is to change my streaming schedule a little bit while we're down here. Man, I can't even see that. East Tennessee Preacher, good morning. 007, good morning. So my laptop is about a mile away. I don't even know why we're worried about this guy. He's definitely a bot. Again, that was pretty bad. Got a bot chasing us. That's awesome. All right, just like that. Who else we got? Trippin' Extent, I guess. I don't know. I can't even read. I gotta change the font size on my laptop or move it closer. It's about 10 feet away, and I can't see that far. Pete, good morning. All right, we got a runner going over here. He's probably not our most immediate threat. There was somebody rolling off to our left. He was not happy about that. I feel like there was someone else with him.
Got 4 remaining. Stay sharp.
All right, 2 other squads, 4 people. They're shooting at each other. That's pretty bad shooting right there. 1 squad, 2 people. Unfortunately, they know where I'm at, so let's relocate.
Closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Probably a horrible idea getting over here. Got to get them running from this police station into circle. Be nice to down one of them. There we go. And I will move for the second guy. I'm guessing he didn't run as quick. Just wait a second here for him. All right. There he is. Coming out of the gas station, I think. And that's it. Super easy. Who else we missing? Mr. Fusa, Call Me Pug, Uncle Cookout, Sodak Legend. Good morning. All right. Well, first game on, not bad. We got a win. It didn't seem that difficult. There was a squad early on that was a little hectic, but not too bad. So yeah, the temperature down here today is it's like 53 degrees outside. And being right on the ocean, that is not a good temperature. Actually, it dropped down to 49 degrees. So we're 49 degrees, but it says it's going up to 75, so that should be pretty good. We ended up with 19 kills. That's all right. That's above our average. East Tennessee Preacher, thanks for the good game. Uncle Cookout. Call Me Pug. Who else? Trip Extent. I don't know what your name is, but Trip. We'll just call you Trip. That's easy to remember. All right, we're going to launch again. I'm going to get some more coffee. Unfortunately, I don't have my DPGladius cup, so we have this little bitty teacup. I think you have to drink with your pinky out when you have a little cup like this. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm going to grab some coffee. I'll be right back. So even though it's only 49 degrees outside, I already have my bathing suit on. I got my t-shirt on, ready to head down to the beach as soon as it gets somewhat decent out there. I'm guessing it needs to be at least like 60, 65 before I go on the beach. Oh, man. Call me Pug. Temperature doesn't matter. It's good to be. Oh, a beach blanket. Yeah, we could take a beach blanket down there. Actually, we have a little dock right here on the water. So I just have to go downstairs, walk out on the dock. I have some Adirondack chairs down there. It's overlooking the ocean. So you don't really have to go down in the sand. But anytime it's breezy and cold on the water, it's not good. But we're still having fun. We're going to get a lot done. I need to go get the paddleboard out of the garage. I need to check out all my kiting gear, make sure that it's all good to go. So that last game, did their sniper actually work for us? I think it did okay. We got a few kills we couldn't get without it. Even though we are not a great sniper, I think we're having fun with it. Got a bunch of 6-year-olds in this lobby, I can tell. At least the ones talking. So yeah, I got to do something about my monitor situation on my laptop. Might be able to just bump up the font size. That's probably what I need to do. That'll work. All right, let's go for a most wanted or two. Like to get over in this area. Doesn't look like that's in the cards. So we're going down here. So yeah, the plan was to stream our normal time this morning, but obviously being on the beach, sleeping in seemed like a better idea. How horrible is that shooting? You can never trust a bot to run the direction you expect them to run.
Enemy UAV is online.
All right. Well, we got to get a little bit more stuff done here to get our contract finished up. There's a guy over at the firehouse that just shot at us. I'd like to get an SMG of some type. Not that one. That Tonto 22 is not worth picking up for the most part. I mean, if you got nothing else, maybe. Nine seconds. We can get our box up here on the roof, maybe. If we stand right in the middle, maybe it'll land here.
You is close. Squad mates are redeployed. Nice job.
And it'll throw all the gear off the roof anyway. Wait on now. Alright, let's go get our... at least our cipher.
They've got a SAM turret online.
Got the guy at the thing, doing the thing, with the big truck. I think that's a 6-year-old kid. He deserved that. That's what you get for skipping school. I am not good at trash talking. Snarky Goblin, good morning. Welcome in. Scotty, good morning. Hope all is good with you guys. Yeah, we're just kind of lounging here in the Warzone. Alright, we got our 6 grand. We should just run back over to the buy station, buy our sniper rifle. I think we're going to grab this box just to make it stop flashing.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tac map.
Maybe we'll get enough money to buy a gas mask also. And a self-revive. And a thing.
2 remain.
Got the guy on the roof. All right. I think we got the guy on the roof. I don't know if we downed him or killed him. Back in with our sniper. Be nice and quiet here so nobody hears us. First time chat. Malware is dead. Malware is dead. Man, I don't know about that. Nothing's worse than having a virus in your computer. You know, I never really had problems at home on my home computer, but I remember at the office, man, it was difficult to keep everybody from contracting something bad on their computer.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
All right. You didn't really need whatever you had there anyway.
Safe zone. There's an increased payout for this job.
Sounds a little sporting up here. Somebody just landed. Multiples. did you go? There's another guy in there. I think we're gonna not wait for him to shoot us in the head. He's got to come this way. I'm just gonna wait for a second. We'll just wait. Tigo, good morning.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Guy's right above us. Another guy right above us. I wanted to go up that ladder, but it scared me. All right, we got the guy below us. We got the guy over here.
I'm dead.
No, don't worry. Cracked him. Only getting away. That easy.
Too many 6-year-olds around. Lush, good morning. Yeah, we made it safe. We slept in a little this morning, though. All right, so we got 10 kills. We kind of got swamped by a team of vagabonds. I don't know. I don't know why they're not in school. It is a school day, right? Friday? Maybe school's out for summer or something. I don't know. All right, so 10 kills, 9th place. Not a great finish. All right. What are we going to do about our laptop? We got to get this thing closer, or is there a way to... I'm afraid if I start clicking on stuff, it's going to get worse. But I'm going to click on it anyway. Let's see what happens here. What do we have? Settings, tools. Stuff, nothing useful looking. Appearance, maybe that'll do it. Fonts. Oh, zoom. Let's go zoom. Let's go like 150%. See what that does for us. Probably nothing good. Oh, look at that. I can almost read it now. All right, so over on YouTube, it looks like Pete was our last comment. And last place guy, what is up? Grant, good morning. We're live. What time did you get rolling, boss? We started around, well, I don't know. I think it was like 7:30 or so. I started setting up my computer last night when we got in, and then sitting on the beach drinking beer seemed like a much better idea, so we gave up on that. And then I woke up this morning and the sun was coming up over the ocean. The coffee was good, so I sat in the chairs looking over the ocean with Mrs. P. So didn't get the computer put together till 7:30 or so. And I think we're going to rethink our streaming schedule. I kind of like the idea of waking up, watching the sunrise over the ocean, drinking a cup of coffee, and then we'll come in and start streaming. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Got that close-up cam action again. Is that... I don't even know. I can't even see my preview. Yeah, it is up close. I don't know if I want to change it. Here, I'll just lean back. I don't know. We're not going to worry about it. My desk here in the condo is like this wide, so my keyboard is underneath my monitor. My mouse is getting snagged on the corner of something. I'm sure I could zoom out the camera, but then when we get back up to the farm or the barn, it's going to be messed up. So I think we're just going to leave it the way it is. I trimmed my beard down, so it shouldn't look as scraggly as it was. Got my beach cut going. Got a haircut. My beard is shaved. What did we forget? Quick fix? I don't even know what quick fix does. Obviously, it probably fixes you when you're broken. Sounds like that's what it should do anyway. Heard a parachute. Whatever the sniper rifle is that we have now. Oh, it's a frost line. It must have a muzzle, a silencer on it or something. It made a very unsatisfying little pew sound when I pulled the trigger. Alright, we still got 2 minutes. I don't know if we're going to find enough gear around here to close this contract. I hear a box. It must be on the roof. A minute. I don't know if we can do a minute either. We have no money, no ideas. Of course, by the time we run over here and do all this stuff, time will be up anyway. All right, let's head back and get our thing. That should do it.
Most wanted contract closed. Redeploying squad mates. Good work.
Oh, Grant, yeah, my camera's always a mess down here. Actually, my whole gaming setup's a mess here in Florida. It's everything's smaller in the condo. We actually we scaled all the furniture and stuff down so it didn't kind of clutter the place. And it looks good, but I look like a giant. Like in all the furniture, I'm really big. And Mrs. P fits fine, but she's only like 5 foot nothing, so there's that. All right, I don't have a plan here. We're just kind of winging it. And in reality, it would probably only take about 2.5 minutes for me to get everything reset to the right scale and spend the time to set it up right. But, you know, we don't do that kind of stuff. I'm excited to actually get out in the water. The ocean, when we came in, the wind is offshore, so it means it's blowing from the land out to the ocean. And the waves were pretty good looking. But I'm not happy with the 49-degree weather. I think I do have a wetsuit, but I don't really want to put that thing on. I'll look like a stuffed beanbag chair in it. You kind of have to have your beach body going before you try to wear a wetsuit. Well, Mrs. DP is going to have to watch out for the ladies. Oh, I don't know about that. I think Mrs. P is one of the ladies. No, she's already given up on me as far as I have a guy trip planned to go to the Keys later in the month. And we invited her. We said, hey, come on down. But she's concerned if she goes down, she'll just get stuck cooking and cleaning. And I don't know. So she said, nope, you guys have fun. Good luck. Don't do anything really stupid. All right, now we got to make sure we get our right weapon. Every time we do this, it messes up on us. So like right now we have, oh, we're good. All right. It was actually better than expected. And the big news of the day, we heard from our daughter on our drive down yesterday. She's extremely pregnant, and she had her doctor's appointment, and they are going to induce on Tuesday. So yeah, by the middle of next week, we should have our 4th grandbaby. That's kind of cool. My daughter is so done being pregnant. She says, yeah, I can't even sit on the couch unless there's somebody else in the house to help me get up. I can't sit on the couch. I can't even imagine. You know, I'm pretty sure if having babies was up to guys, we would fail as a human race.
Enemy soldiers incoming. You're losing ground. Moving.
I can't move quick enough. Oh my goodness, we need to up our mouse sensitivity just a touch. Maybe we shouldn't do that right this second though. Now we'll do that. Mouse advanced settings, we had, where is it? Custom per zoom. So we're at 81. I think we're going to go 91, 90. I can't type on my keyboard. It's stuffed underneath the thing.
Enemies dropping in.
It's a little bit better. It's still not quite perfect.
No!
I
Target destroyed. Deploying supply drop to your location.
don't know what that guy was thinking. I mean, obviously it was a super close gunfight. But flying in under parachute as a most wanted, that's probably not a smart thing to do. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to put that there in case he does come back. And we want altitude, so let's get up this hill. Hang out here for a second. All right.
Relocating safe zone. Gulag's closed until further notice. Got an extra valuable here. Don't miss your shot.
I don't think he was happy about that.
10 remain. You're almost done here.
I think he just rage quit. All right, we got people over here somewhere. We have a car here. Wonder if we should do something with that. Guessing that guy was up in the firehouse looking at us. All right, well. Got somebody close. I think the guy that was sniping at us was up on top of the dome building. That was just bad. We had a team of 2 coming up the hill. Bella, good morning. Returning bomb. I'm going to have to look at that clip. Thanks, Bella. That looks like it was shot today, so okay. Oh, is that the guy that we put the blast traps on his loadout? We knew he was going to come back, so we got 10 kills. Did get a good finish there. We probably should have got off that hill earlier, because anytime you got a team of multiples running up there, you're not going to be in a good situation. Maybe we should have taken the car for a drive around. Yeah, we knew that guy was really upset when we killed him. He flew in as a most wanted. So the right thing to do is put a blast trap on his perks, because he's going to want those back. And sure enough, he flew back in. He played it a little bit safe, landed on top of the building, looked to make sure I wasn't just laying there somewhere. Downed him with the blast trap and sniped at him. So that was good. Captain D, good morning. Welcome in. You know he was pissed. Yeah, he was not happy about the whole situation. But that's okay. That's what Warzone's about. All right. You know what I can't wait for? I need some good seafood, some fish, maybe some, I don't know, maybe some grouper or some mahi. That'd be a good thing to have for dinner tonight. Next game is the one. Well, we won our first game today. We had 19 kills on that one. That was not a good game. It was an okay game. It was a fun game, I guess. We'll do better. We'll try harder. Sentinel Warrior, good morning. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm not sure YouTube is working on our chat. The last chat I have over there is Pete. So anybody over on YouTube, make sure to put something in the chat so we know you're there. Actually, it's doing top chat. Maybe I should change it to all chat. Live chat. That's probably what we want. All right. It might work better now. You know what I don't do very well is come off of ADS when somebody gets super close to me. You know, they get so bunched in close and ADS and I can't keep up with them. And all I have to do is let off on the ADS button, let the zoom focus out a little bit, and we'd probably do a lot better. Come on, helicopter, where you at? I don't know why they can't fix the mini-map or the map when you first come in. It's just bad. Even the Battle Royale solos, they finally got the map fixed, but they have the arrow wrong. So the arrow is kind of pointing sideways. It's like whoever works there didn't really realize that the arrow is supposed to point the direction of the thing. I don't know. I don't know why they do what they do. I obviously don't know how this building is put together. And we really should get the contract first and then open all the stuff.
You've been marked as the most wanted target. Hero keys and secure supply caches to close the contract on your head.
All right. Guess that's just about it. We're slowly working towards this buy station, but we kind of need to get our contract settled before we get there. I am actually still looking for a better SMG also. I don't dislike the PP919, but I just feel like there are better options.
Contract on you is closed. Squad mates are redeploying. Nice job.
Gonna ignore that box for a minute. Heard a parachute somewhere.
Closing in.
Ah, he went behind the building on us. All right, so there were 4 people over here. All right, back to the buy station really quick. Let's see if we can get, well, I don't know what we need. I guess a kill streak, maybe? There you are. There's multiples running around here. All right, we got to get up high for our loadout. It's on the roof or the bridge. All we really need are our perks. We're good on our guns, I think.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I hear someone. Don't know where they landed. No idea. Should have a team still behind us. Don't know where they went. Tigo, black and kingfish. Man, kingfish is one of those things. Can be a little oily. But yeah, I guess that's probably why they blacken the kingfish, is just to burn the oils out of it.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad
That was a
waiting for you.
questionable kill. I was pretty sure he got around the corner before we shot him.
Inbound.
Probably be better if I would shoot them in the head instead of somewhere in the body.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I think we want to try to get some shots on these teams. No idea where he's at. All right, let's get some altitude on a building here and hope for the best. We have 20 rounds of ammo, but we have an ammo box, so that's good.
More than usual, so get it done, soldier.
Don't know how to get on this building roof. There we go. All right, Pete still here. There we go. Just making sure.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
So where was this guy?
Losing ground. Moving. Bring home
Oh,
the
come
win.
on. You're right there. I see you. Surely you've moved on by now. Don't like where we're at. There's 5 teams, 5 people. We should probably slower play this. That was so bad.
Opportunity here. Don't miss your
All right, we do have a gas mask.
closing in.
That's our only person. All right, well, we're going to do the right thing. Get over here under the bridge. And shoot them. That'll work. Bow tie, blast trap the ladder to the roof. That'll do it. Yeah, so we downed that person earlier, and they were moving pretty good, and then at the end, not so much. All right. Let's see what the temperature's getting up to now. Oh, we're up to 55 degrees, so that's too cold to be outside. All right, so we got 15 kills, first place. We'll take that. Miller time. What is up? Welcome in. Thanks for the good game. All right, going to grab one more cup of coffee. I'll be right back. All right. Well, I felt kind of bad being up on that roof, not getting all the kills we probably should have. Shouldn't have even went that far. We had her up on top of the bank building across the street. She jumped down, went across the river. Schizo Frizz, just got a friend request from you. We'll go ahead and accept that. Keep in mind, we are doing viewer quads tomorrow, but we may get a little bit later start than normal. As I said, I'm kind of enjoying waking up, watching the sunrise over the ocean, having coffee with Mrs. P. So we'll probably aim for like a 7:30. Oh, don't we have a time change coming up too? Man, with the time change coming, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be like 8:30 by the time we're ready to start streaming. Sandwich Maker, good morning, welcome in. Cliffy Floors, thanks for the good game. And Miller time. Okay, so Schizophrenic is Grant. Got it. Are you going to do any kiteboarding? Call me Pug. I absolutely am going to do some kiteboarding. Right now, the wind is offshore, meaning it's blowing from the west. And if you try to kite on an offshore wind and something goes wrong, it will keep blowing you out to sea. So that's usually not a good thing. And later this afternoon, the wind is going to start clocking around to the north and then the northeast. But I also think the wind is going to be dropping. So we'll definitely get out there and get some kiteboarding in, but probably won't be today. I still feel like my sensitivity is a little bit off, but it's not as bad as it was. Yeah, kiteboarding is fun, and also I have my my Florida Keys trip with my neighbors. They're all going to fly into Key West or a marathon. I rented an Airbnb down there, and it's right on a beach on Sutherland Key, Summerland. I think it's Summerland. So I'm going to take all my kiteboard gear. I don't know what it's going to be like. I mean, I've kited in the Keys before, And normally there's no waves or anything. It's just like flats and stuff like that, which is fun.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
So we'll definitely get some of that in down there too.
Eliminate hostiles.
But the thing about kiteboarding is it's all about the wind. If the wind isn't good, you're just not going to have a good time with it. You just get out there and struggle or something. All right. So we have a couple more buildings over here we can loot, and then we got to move towards that buy station. I didn't put a lot of thought into this drop location. There's not really enough loot to support getting rid of your most wanted. Still have 2.5 minutes. Got to loot everything we can here. Bunch of nothing there. Can't skip any buildings. That'll help. All right, we should be good. 24 seconds. Get one more box, we're probably good. A turret. Nothing really helpful. We got a guy coming at us. Somebody close to us. We've got a couple people close to us. I don't know where the other guy went. It's not really going to matter, but you can't really get this buy station anyway. All right, we'll have to go to this one. Even that one's going to be difficult because the gas is starting to move. And we don't have enough money yet. Not going to have enough here. Oh, we are close. We are super close. 20 bucks. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Not going to get it though, are we? Run, little man.
Hostile UAV.
Oh my goodness. Still got the guy off to our right. He's got to try to make circle any moment here. car guy on the train track.
Relocating safe zone. There's an increased payout for this job.
Car guy's probably getting his load out. Wow, okay. I guess we deserved that. Charlie Brown, where in Florida are you? I'm in a little town called Singer Island. It's the beach community off of Riviera Beach. It's in Palm Beach County, East Coast. Kind of, I guess it's still considered South Florida. It's like right on the border of South Florida and the Treasure Coast, I guess. All right, Mr. Zombie Man didn't get it done. All right, we got 7 grand.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
We're gonna try our loadout. We had that team of 2 on it, so we're gonna do the right thing and not land right on the loadout.
Enemy soldier incoming. Destroyed.
All right, we have no plates.
Area's clear.
Probably wasn't the best spot for him to drop. But he didn't know. Not liking my gun situation. We have this Jackal, which is usually not that great. There's a better C9, so we're gonna take that. We do have our perks, so we're in pretty good position here. There are 4 teams, 9 players. That's a real problem. We have a squad of 4 at the end. I would probably go ahead and swap out for a good sniper rifle. So let's go ahead and see if we can get that done.
Moving.
Sniper rifle, gas mask, UAV. We're going to hold that UAV for a minute. There's 2 other teams, 7 other people. Again, 3 people. Bee Sting, what is up? Did you move? Thought you were near Boone, North Carolina. Bee Sting, we are visiting in Florida. We have a place down here on the beach. We come down here about every 3 months or so just to, hang out and have fun. All right, we got third place, 16 kills. Not the best game, but it worked out okay. Yeah. But we're making this visit this time because my daughter is having our 4th grandbaby. She only has 2 kids. This will be her 2nd, but I have a son that has 2 granddaughters, and our daughter will have 2 grandsons. So that's going to be kind of cool. And she is due in the next week or so, but I think they're going to induce the baby on Tuesday. So Tuesday, I don't know what we're going to do, but it'll probably be daughter/grandbaby related. Third party, yeah. Call me Pug. I didn't know if that was a third party or if it was the 3rd person on that same squad. But either way, we kind of misplayed that. We should have backed off to the edge, let those other 2 teams fight a little bit. Because pretty much the last team to shoot will win those last circles like that. If they would have been shooting at each other, downed a few guys, or at least got everybody weak, it would have been a much better thing. Grant, hospital stream. No, we are not going to stream from the hospital. I don't even know if I can stream from my phone. I mean, I could probably stream one platform, but I don't think I can multi-platform stream. And it would just be me walking around with a camera, and that's no fun. Nobody wants to see that. Ninja Style, welcome in. Hope everything is good with you this morning. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time for me to get used to. My chat's on a screen on the laptop way over on the side. So when I keep looking this way, that's what I'm looking at. I made the font a little bit bigger so I can actually read it. I used to play Warzone on that laptop during COVID, and I don't know how. Probably wasn't very competitive. I'm still not very competitive. All right. Sandwich Maker, congratulations about the new baby. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I remember growing up, my daughter said she never ever wanted to have kids. Now she has 2. And I think she just said that because she was a bad kid. No, she wasn't a bad kid. She was one of those Harry Potter nerd kids, that read all the time. And not that reading's bad. I think reading is probably more fun as an adult than it was as a kid. When you're a kid, you should be outside playing in the dirt, eating mud, pulling girls' hair, and stuff like that. All right, well, we have a contract, kind of an odd spot for it. Of course, all the gear falls through the roof. Let's see if the gear fell through the roof over here. No, it's on the floor. Nothing useful. Guess we're going to keep some closer range options till we get further into the game. Well, that took every one of our 60 bullets to bring him down. Never ever want an iron-sighted assault weapon, I don't think. I think that's probably a bad option. All right. Start moving towards a buy station. This way. There's probably someone over here. It is out of the circle though, so maybe not.
Squad mates are redeploying. Nice job.
It's not a good idea to leave these boxes sitting on the ground for too long. Somebody will take interest on the mini map and come check it out. So we're nowhere near enough money to buy both weapons, so we're just going to get our Cypher. See if we can get some more money. We're close, actually. $5,500. Surely there's money upstairs. All right, got our money. We just need to get our loadout, probably our sniper rifle, and call it a day. Or we could just wait for our factory loadout. That's no fun. And we can get our tell you what, I don't know about the gas mask anymore. It seems very hazy with it on. And I know there's a button you can map to make it not be on all the time, but I don't know how to do that.
Got a scavenger contract here. Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. High value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward.
All right, less running and more looking around would be probably in order here.
Supply box secure. Move to the next one.
You know, if these were real players, we would be in such trouble.
Two supply boxes secured. One remaining.
We hear some sniping going on or some kind of rifle fire.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I can't think of anything else we need. Except for our loadout perks. That would be good.
Gas is moving. Contract worth more than usual, so get it done, soldier.
He needs that. You didn't pick up that UAV. I actually have a bunker buster right now, so I figure that's probably going to be more useful. But probably not. What is that? A tree? Got a guy dropping in way on the outside. It seems like an odd place to go. There's two guys over there. We should probably be a little more cautious. I guess we didn't have a self-revive. Huh. Interesting. I guess we could have bought a self-revive. That would have saved us right there, maybe. He probably could have closed the gap, though, and I don't know. It's a good shot. All right, 8 grand and a dream. We got this. So those guys were on the other side of this river. They're just dropping in the bunker buster. I don't know. 3,600 bucks. What can we get with that? These guys are coming to the loadout or buy station. Pretty sure they have my gear. People everywhere. I jumped right past the guy that I was chasing. Agreed, didn't see that. The chat lines are covering. All right, let's see what's going on. So we only had 5 kills. We died because we were being a little too aggressive there for some reason. Wise man, good morning. Hope your Friday's going well so far. Yeah, so I'm actually excited. I haven't been down to the beach yet. Only because it's a little bit cold still. But I got to go to the store today. I don't have any beer here. I had 2 beers in the house last night. They lasted about 38 seconds. So got to get that sorted today. Maybe I can send Mrs. P to the store. That'd be a good thing. I could tell her maybe we need potatoes for dinner or something. Oh, and while you're there, pick up a case of beer. I'm sure that'll work. But yeah, I got to slowly work on my Florida tan. Right now, I feel like the sun is poisonous to me. I'm super white. My legs are like, well, pasty white. It'll take me a week or so to get that all sorted out. Yeah, I think if we didn't have our sniper rifle there, we would have been in a better situation. An SMG would have been more useful than everything we had. So that C9, probably we could have made some short work of that team up top. They weren't that aggressive. They were running together, but they weren't looking the same way. And it's much better just to be able to switch weapons and keep shooting. So an SMG would have worked out better there. I also need to wash our car. When we left North Carolina yesterday, it was snowing. It was about a ½ inch of snow or so, and it was falling when we left. All the roads were a little slushy, so we have the typical white powdery stains on the side of the car. Got to get that washed off. Probably not in a huge hurry to do that because every day we get sand all over the car here, blowing sand from the beach. So it'll be a non-stop battle, like once every other day, rinse the car off. You go to the parking lot and the car is like a powdered donut. I'd be at the beach as soon as I wake up. Yeah, you know, that's the thing is the beach here when the sun first comes up is beautiful. And if the temperature is good, You're absolutely right. There's no reason not to go to the beach every morning. One of Mrs. P's favorite pastimes is walking on the beach looking for sea glass. There's always sea glass around, and it's always a competition when we get here is who can find the most sea glass and who can find the best sea glass. And there's different colors. So there's white, which is, you know, just white bottles. There's brown, which are typically broken beer bottles. Then you'll find some green, which could also be like a Heineken bottle or a Mountain Dew or 7-Up, something like that. And then there's the elusive blue bottles, or blue glass. And then there's the mystical red glass. And we've only found like one red piece of glass ever down here. But we found quite a bit of the blue, maybe 10 pieces of blue or so. The majority is always the brown. That's the most common. But yeah, you go to the beach, you spend a half hour or so walking down the beach, which is good just to go walking, and then come back with some treasure. That's always fun. And it's always best if I come home with more glass than Mrs. P. She wouldn't agree with that, though. I feel like we have somebody right behind us, and we do. We're not going to reload that LMG. Swap it out for something more useful. Got a couple people on the bridge behind us. Guess not. Oh, come on. You were just up there. There you are. All right, 55 more seconds left on our most wanted, so we should probably do something about that. We're going to keep our sniper. We kind of like it.
Contract on you. Squad mate.
Frost line? I don't know. I must think that LR. No, it seems about the same on the optic. Not going to worry about it. All right, we got a guy right out here in the train track area. Not sure what that's going to do for us. And we should get our loadout coming in soon, so that'll be good. And we're going to be a lot more careful this time around. Probably not. Pretty much if you can't see the person without zooming in, you don't need to shoot at them. Nothing good is probably going to happen. All right, we have enough money. Let's go get our sniper rifle just in case we don't get our loadout.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Loadout dropping.
That was just bad. Standing in the middle of that gunfight. I used to look for it on Huron. What are we talking about? I collect beach glass, yeah. There's not as much glass in the ocean anymore. I guess we're more of a plastic society now. We're collecting cash. Wow, we just about messed that one up. All right, we got 11 grand. All we need is a buy station. We should have our loadout on the screen somewhere. I think we get loadout first and then a buy station. A couple plates would be good. We're going to go to that corner buy station. Getting pretty much everything we need. Got a guy behind us. Another guy running for that buy station. That was some nice twist he had going there in the air. All right, what else do we need? A kill streak, UAV. Maybe fly that immediately. That's where the team of 4 is going to be. Let's go ahead and get a precision. That'll be good for them. I don't know. I think we should stay over here to the side. We got a...
Relocating safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag.
Seems like a bad idea, but...
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down.
Somebody landing right above us. right. So 3 other teams. Four other teams. Or 3 other teams. No, that's right. Same team as before. Those 2 guys just run right together. Call me Pug. Growing up, my family would vacation in northern Michigan, anywhere from Oscoda, I don't know where that is, to Mackinac. I've heard of Mackinac. Never been there. All right, 11 kills. Didn't end well. The only thing in Minnesota I remember is, as a kid, there was a summer camp that my parents would send us boys up to, somewhere in upstate I think it was Michigan or Minnesota. I think it was Minnesota. And being from Florida, the water was cold. You get up there and it was like 55-degree water. It's like, really? People actually do this? Why would you get in the water up here? So, yeah. All right. What time is? Oh, you know what? I actually have a 9:30 appointment I got to keep. It's just a phone call, but means we're gonna have to stop our stream soon. I actually thought I'd be finished streaming by 9:30. We typically are in the mornings, but obviously we got a late start. So we're looking to sell the condo where we're at right here. We actually have a contract on it, not just our unit, but the entire building. So it's like herding cats to get all the building owners to agree to something. But I think we're close. So this will probably be our last game this morning. And don't forget, we have viewer quads tomorrow morning, but we're going to get a late start on it. Probably a 7:45 start is what I'm guessing. So if you guys are into that, make sure to hang out and play a little bit tomorrow. All right. Wise man, thanks for the good game, even though it didn't work out well for us. Should have stayed a little bit more low profile there. I think we knew there were multiple teams around us. They were all teams of multiple players, so it would have been better to let them get together first. But we saw the one guy, we decided to snipe at him, and it all went downhill after that. Anyway, he's struggling to get affiliated, but very close. Raid Sleazy Online JRK. All right, call me Pug. We will try to do that. I'm not sure how to do that on the laptop, but we'll figure it out. At home, I have the Twitch console up, so it's much easier to raid. Here on the laptop, it's probably not as easy for me, but we'll figure it out. Is he Cliff? Call me Pug. Does he follow us currently? Because I don't know how to. I don't know how to search for people. Wow. Okay, so we have a Terminator and some other guy just beating the heck out of us. That wasn't fun. Yeah, so the next step for me on Twitch is to be a partner, I guess. I'm already an affiliate, but if a partner, you have to have a concurrent viewer count of about 75, I think is the number. And we're really nowhere close to that. So that would be my next big step. If we ever get there, that's great. If not, it's okay too. Yeah, the biggest thing, call me Pug, is typically most of the people, most of the people that follow me or I follow aren't streaming at the time we're getting off the stream. So obviously you can only raid somebody if they're on. Got people running all around us. Trying to keep opening boxes, but we also got to be very careful about the people around us right now. All right, let's move towards a loadout or a buy station. We're not quite there yet, but we're close. We're going to leave the box there, let somebody else go get that. We have our 12 grand, that's all we kind of need. And we have enough money for a gas mask. Let's get that also. All right. You know, I keep forgetting that the sniper rifle is a 5 attachment sniper. So it's actually cheaper at the buy station. All right, we got a most wanted across the river. Oh, he's pretty far out there. There's no way we can get a snipe on him. Probably not.
Enemy SAM turret active.
I think that's the same team that killed us earlier. All right, let's relocate, get some angles on these guys from, so when they're swimming across the river, we can get them. Got a guy below us.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. There's an increased payout for this job. Be sure to collect.
And of course, same squad. We didn't kill the guy quick enough, and the other one got us. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for the day. We're going to go ahead and see if we can find Sleazy Online as a raid channel. See if we can see who that is. We'll check for anybody following us first. Yeah, I don't have a Sleazy Online that follows me, but let's search real quick. Or he's not streaming right now. I don't know. Obviously, that's not going to work for us. So I think we're going to just go ahead and raid Pie Man. Pie Man is a long-term follower, and he raids us occasionally. So we're going to go ahead and send that over. But make sure to have Sleazy give me a follow, and then we will definitely get him some raids in the future. And everybody over on YouTube, not much we can do today. So you guys just get outside, do something fun, come back tomorrow and tell me about it. And that will do it.